My first kind of introduction to martial arts sensei was to Japanese or Okinawan martial arts was when I think I was about 5 or 6,
Okay.
and at my school, grew up a good Catholic boy.
Okay.
Always went to Catholic schools. Father Fitzpatrick, Father O'Malley were our school teachers, and we
Okay.
had good Irish Catholic nuns. Um, and one day I missed the school bus home from school, and so Sister Eileen took me to every small school has a hall,
Right.
and says, "Look, just find a seat here. I'll go and call your parents and get you sorted out." Anyway, and when I walked in, there was all these green mats,
Okay.
and that was in the days when tatame were straw,
Right.
not
Right. Not the modern. Right. Right.
So it had that smell. It had that,
Right.
which
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
liked.
Yep.
And I didn't know what it was, so I just sort of kind of had a seat in the corner, and then they were doing judo. So they came out and they were doing ukime. They're doing all their break falls and stuff, which I thought was
Right.
amazing. And the sensei came over and talked to me, and I remember I was only a little kid, but I just remember his hand, had thick wrists,
Right.
and he had those nailed judoka hands with the tape around, and
Right.
he was this huge man to me, and he came over and said, "Oh, do you want to come and join us?" And I did, and I loved it, and it was amazing to me, Sensei, because I grew up in a fairly violent household,
Okay.
where there was a lot of drugs and alcohol and so on and so
Okay.
forth. So you were spending most of your life trying not to be seen or heard. You were trying not to make trouble, right, or to be
Right.
seen to make trouble. So for this um, big, powerful man to come over and talk with such a gentle voice
Right.
and ask me to participate, it just made such an impression on me.